Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kid Lee, and welcome to a Star Wars: The Old Republic news update. In this video, we're going to do a recap of the producer's live stream from yesterday, just going over all of the big news that was sort of unveiled. The next chapter in Knights of the Fallen Empire is going to be Chapter 13, and it is entitled Profit and Plunder. The early access for that will be on May 3rd, and then it will go live for everybody else 2 days after that. The big question, as always, what are perhaps the companions that we're going to be getting in Profit and Plunder? And I think you're going to be quite pleased to hear that it's a couple of fan favorites. It's going to be Vet and Galt. So I know especially I was gonna say Vault, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm combining the names now? It's one person. It's a Twi'lek with horns. Vet is definitely one character that I know is very, very popular and definitely a character that I really like. So it's going to be awesome to have her back on the team. Next up, we're going to briefly talk about the Eternal Championship. I'm sure you guys know that I've been doing a bunch of videos on that event. They have officially given us a launch date for that, and that is going to be with Chapter 13 on May 3rd. And the SWTOR, a recruitment mission that keeps getting held back because of that, will be coming into that as well. So at least 3 companions for Chapter 13. Moving on to subscriber rewards for the month of May, which is when this next one is going to be released. They're going to be doing HK 55. Man, I'm just creating all kinds of new words today. HK 55 inspired ship droid appearances. So basically, you've got the two ship droids, the Republic side, the Empire side. So imagine them, except for in HK colors. That's basically what it is. May is also Star Wars month. You have May 4th. May the 4th be with you. And they're going to be doing some special things on that day or in that general week or so. There's going to be a new astromech droid. That's something that they've done for the last couple of years. This one is going to be M416, so that should be pretty cool. They're also going to be doing a week of double XP. Eric Musco, the community manager for Star Wars: The Old Republic, is going to be doing a marathon stream of Knights of the Fallen Empire, and he said that there's going to be some guests and some possible surprises that go along with his stream. And then they also said that there's going to be perhaps even more stuff that they're going to be doing for May the 4th. So that's pretty much a very quick recap of everything that was said in the live stream. Now, there's one other thing that I wanted to add on to this. This was actually something that was said on Twitter from one of the developers, and I'll give you the exact quote here. His quote was, "I had a great phone call with Blur Studios yesterday." Now, some of you might know what I'm talking about when I say that, and others might not. So for those who don't know, Blur Studios is a very popular studio where companies go to have their cinematics done. All of the cinematics, the big cinematics that have been done for this game, have been done by Blur Studios. You know, as an example, the 3 or 4 big cinematics that came out before the game launched, like Deceived and the Alderaan one, and then as another example, the most recent one they did with the Knights of the Fallen Empire, showing the 2 brothers, doing the combat and all that. That was all done at Blur Studios. So if we take this as a hint, that tells us that they are currently working on another big cinematic for this game. So from there, where do you want to take it? Does that mean that they're going to do another cinematic for Knights of the Fallen Empire? Does that mean they're already working on the next expansion? It could be that they're getting ready to unveil something for, May 4th. And also, we've got E3 coming up. They always like doing something for E3. The EA press event will be that Monday. So again, we could be looking at some big unveil during the EA press event. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to see exactly what comes out of that. But Blur Studios does some amazing stuff, so I definitely can't wait to see what their next creation is. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will go ahead and do it for this video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.